People in service-based jobs often think that because they're good at what they do, they should quit their job to open their own business. And we were no different. Because we're great personal trainers, we quit our jobs to open our own fitness studio, and it very quickly almost sent us bankrupt. We made a lot of mistakes, but learnt a lot of valuable lessons along the way. Hi, I'm Laurie Maximilian. I'm an exercise and sports scientist, and along with my wife Nicole, we own and run the Body Transformation Studio. We specialise in helping people to transform the way their bodies look, function and feel by delivering safe and effective exercise services and nutrition coaching. And to help you do the same, here are my tips for successfully transitioning from being an employee to opening your own business. Tip number 1 is become a good business owner before you actually become a business owner. You need to develop and learn the skills, mindset, knowledge of a successful business owner long before you actually quit your job. If you have visions of opening your own business, I recommend that you put together a 2 to 3 year plan of learning all that's required to own and run a successful business. It's important to do this before you even consider quitting your secure job. We made this mistake and opened our studio with no real knowledge of how to handle the marketing, sales, staffing and finances of our business. And that was a tough lesson to learn. But thankfully, we realised that we needed help before it was too late, and we found a great business coach to help us become the business owners that we are today. Tip number 2. Don't skimp on important costs. Opening a business is expensive and it makes sense to keep costs down wherever possible. However, we made the mistake of cutting costs on professional accounting, financial and legal advice, and this resulted in us setting up incorrect company structures and signing really restrictive rental agreements that would ultimately cost us a lot more time and money in the long run to fix. So my advice is to spend a bit more money at the start on great legal and financial advice so that you avoid any costly mistakes. This will be money well spent, as it will save you a lot of stress and heartache in the long run. Tip number 3 is think long term for your business from the very start. Business owners will often run their businesses based on what's happening that particular day and the type of customers they're currently serving. We also made the same mistake of running our business based on short-sighted plans, which meant that our financial forecasts, target market, pricing, scheduling and service offering was completely wrong for what we really wanted to achieve long term. So I recommend that you work backwards. Think about what you want your business and life to look like in 10 years' time, and then implement business strategies and plans based on that vision. Running your own business will inevitably mean that you need to work long and hard, but it's important to also work smart. And when times get tough, which they will, always remind yourself of why you wanted to start a business in the first place. This will give you the inspiration to continue to grow and improve.